Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Monthly Horoscope from March 2022. Monthly Horoscope for March 2022. And this is specially for you coming from Taurus. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. This is the magic. This belongs to your soul. Your soul is the one who changes this and who keeps it up to let you know what's waiting for you in the future. It's a marvelous way to look into the future. That's what I do. And I also use your daily, and I use your time of birth and also your date of birth. I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. And I'll show you how to reach that magic inside you. That's your soul. Once you can connect to your soul, once you can activate the energies of your soul, that's when you become somebody out of this world with ideas coming from everywhere. And you'll become somebody very special. And there's so many other energies to teach you. We'll talk more about that later. The first 15 days of March for you coming from Taurus are going to be very lucky. First 15 days of March. Try to do as much as you can to find solutions and to be able to know, to learn new things and to meet new people. And you'll find that everything you do is going to reward you in one way or another. Because these group of planets, they can reward you in meeting important people. They can reward you in having to do a journey, and they can reward you in financial terms. So see how you can get help and get a job if you want, then you get a better job. In business, you will be able to do much better. So this 15 days of March, first 15 days are going to bring you a lot of good luck, and try to get that talent of yours going as much as possible. If you have a job, it's going to give you promotions and it's going to give you more money and it's going to give you a chance to reach a very high level of status. If you have a business, you're going to be very lucky. You're going to touch the right buttons and you're going to do something to make a lot of money for yourself in business in this first 15 days because your contacts that you make and your thinking power is going to be very creative. If you find a new romance, it's going to be a very pleasant one. And if you already have a romance, it's going to blossom into something of a closeness. And you'll be very happy with that romance you have, talking about the next step to marriage or investing in the same house or in the same car. And if you're married, you'll have a blissful time with a lot of satisfaction, a lot of togetherness that you can build up to, and a lot of good possibilities to help each other in the marriage. So everything goes to your way beautifully in the first 15 days of March. I'm now going to talk to you about your lotteries for the whole month of March. I'll come back to talk to you about your last 16 days of March later on. Regarding lotteries, I have done some homework and using Kabbalistic astrology, I've mapped out some lucky numbers for you. You coming from Taurus. And so, your lucky lottery numbers, firstly. I've chosen the number one planet, and from there you'll get the number 1, 10, 19, 28, 37, 46, 55, 64, and 73. I've gone to the next planet, and that will be your number 6 planet. And from there, I'll get the number 6, 15, 24, 33, 42, 51, 60, 69. And I'll go to the third planet to get you something as well. And that would be the number 2, the number 11, 20, 29, 38, 47, 56, and 65. So these are the lucky series of lucky numbers. Regarding your lucky ages, the first age that I like for you, if you happen to be the ages of 15 or 24 or 33 or 42 or 51 or 60 or 69 or 78 or even 87 or 96 years old, you're going to be a very lucky person in the whole month of March, whole month of March. And I'm going to give you another set of lucky ages. And if you happen to be the ages of 20 or 29 or 38 or 47 or 56 or 65 or 74 or 83, you're also going to be a very lucky person. So I've given you your lucky lottery numbers, I've given you your lucky ages. Try to follow that. If you are not of the ages I've mentioned, then you should come and see me one day for a 90-minute session, which the horoscope can be made on your date of birth, time of birth, and is magic looking at your palms. In the meantime, your lucky dates, dates, your lucky dates are going to be, you coming from Taurus. I've chosen the 6th, the 15th, and the 24th. These are going to be very special dates for you. And on these dates, you will do something very special job wise, business wise, lottery wise, romance wise, any wise. So bookmark the 6th, the 15th, and the 24th to prepare to be with people that you hope to get favors from and to get good luck from. That's the way to do it. And then your lucky direction. Your lucky direction for you, I would like you to face this wonderful direction of northwest as much as you can, northwest, for the whole month of March. Face that direction making a phone call, important phone call, or receiving a phone call. Face that direction wanting to hope your wishes can come true. Face that direction for inspiration of every kind, northwest, and you'll do well. So these are the ways which you can do extremely well. And your lucky colors. The lucky color which I've chosen for you for the month of March, for you coming from Taurus. I'm going to settle for green, light green or dark green, any kind of green. Wear that and you will see the glow on you. You will see the attraction from people. You will see that intelligence level that you can hit and the good luck as well. So try to do all that. Now let's talk of your last 15 days, last 16 days of March. Your last 16 days of March are not very much helpful either. This is not a good month for you, 2022, the month of March. So what can you do? You have to be afraid that what you say and do can upset people a lot. So don't show your temper. And you'll have to be careful to mix with company, which is good company, or you could end up with trouble with these people. And don't dominate and don't be stubborn. So let's apply to the job you have. You cannot afford to do that. All this that I've mentioned, you have to be very much a person flexible and negotiable in the job areas. That will help you a lot. And if you're in business, then you have to be careful that losses can come up very fast due to your daring nature, due to your speculative nature, because you'll be changing your mind a lot during this last 16 days of March, being very unsure. And that's going to create financial issues and make your investments extremely bad. So watch out for that. If you find a new romance, don't rush into it. It's going to be a very seriously dangerous one, very anger filled with anger, and very aggressive person. So study the nature first before you go and dive into that. And your marriage. So your romance, new or ongoing romance, is going to be troubled. And regarding your marriage, if I were you, I would leave matters alone. Don't bring up anything of a sensitive nature. Don't be ready to put the blame on your marriage partner. The retaliation will be not good, and that will weaken your marriage. Now, regarding your health, for the whole month of March, you're coming from Taurus. I'm worried that your glands have problems. So I would like you to blood test the prostate gland. I would like you to blood test your pancreas. I would like you to blood test your thyroid. There's something about glands here, it says, are going to be very fiery, very much on heat. And so they will upset you a lot. And the other thing about your backaches, your lower spine is going to act up. So be careful, the lower spine coming from an injury or coming from a fall or just from bad posture is going to trouble you in the whole month of March. So these are the things which I can tell you. Regarding this 90-minute session, yes, I can help you in many, many ways to let you know what your next 9 years are going to be. And that will be based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It's a system which I will teach you. And more than that, I will show you how to benefit from every kind of energy possible by your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions. I'll show all that. So there's going to be a lot of things you're going to learn in this 90-minute session, and all just for USD $50. So send me this email and let's get down to business to get you to that supernatural level. Because once I teach you to connect with your soul, you will be at that level all the time. In the meantime, I wish you a good month of March. Thank you. Goodbye.